Okay, Twin Flame Collective, welcome to your reading of the Divine Masculine's feelings towards the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine's feelings towards the Divine Masculine. And the Divine Masculine's feelings towards the Karmic. Okay? So, my name is Tanya Vargo. If you're interested in a private reading with me, just DM me or email me at tanya@earthangeleverlasting.com. I'm also thinking about doing a raffle to give away 3 free readings. So please check back on my Instagram on how I'm going to do that, because I have to figure out how I'm going to give those away, whether I'm going to raffle them or something else. So let's get into the reading. Okay, so right now, the Divine Masculine is towards the Divine Feminine is in the 6 of Pentacles, which means he feels bad for what he's done. He's feeling maybe a little bit sorry for what he's done, or feeling sorry towards her, for her. In her space, she just feels it's over. Like, she feels everything has run its course and it's just finished. In their differences, we have the King of Wands, and he is wonderful when he is in a committed relationship, but when he is not committed at all. And he will, I call him the PM Dawn King, you know, like that Set Adrift of Memory Bliss of You, that song. Just like yesterday, if you check back on my Instagram, they're both in this thinking mode. They have the Hermit as their similarities, and so they're in isolation thinking about this, and you know, looking to come to an answer. Emotionally, he feels like the Divine Masculine towards her. The Emperor, he is the Divine Masculine. He is the man. He is the King of Kings. And so emotionally, he feels like this is who he is towards her. In the physical, you know, there's a lot of options, a lot of things going on for them both. They are both very overwhelmed by everything happening. Mentally, it's the Lover's card. So they know a choice needs to be made. They both know this. You know, he needs to make a decision, and this is the Twin Flame card. So, you know, he not only does he emotionally see himself as the Divine Masculine, mentally they both know this is a divine union. So unfortunately, you know, he's feeling bad. They're both overwhelmed. They're both thinking, she's like, holy crap, this is over, because, you know, he's out again. He's out. Like, he put me on the shelf. He put me back on the shelf. So, you know, for the Divine Feminine, she's like, you know, I wanted this love. I wanted this new beginning, this love offer, this innocent new romantic beginning. And he is here again with the exact same 6 of Coins. He's feeling bad for what he's done. He feels sorry for her. This is the same thing. 6 of Pentacles, where he started, 6 of Pentacles, and here he is again, 6 of Pentacles. So he's feeling bad towards her, or even possibly feeling sorry for her for what he's done to her. You know, their differences are some justice. You know, a verdict came in, balanced everything out. You know, their similarities are, you know, they wish to bring balance into everything. There was some juggling, you know, they both acknowledged he was juggling, and that they both like some balance brought to the situation. Mentally, she, you know, feels like, or emotionally, she feels like there's so much competition. They both feel like there's competition. And in the physical, they just both feel shut out of each other's lives and locked out in the cold, especially her, because over here she feels like it's over, right? And they're both overwhelmed. And so mentally she's like, I just got to move on, right? Like, so she's like, this is like so emotionally, you know, so much to overcome emotionally. I feel locked out of his life physically, you know, and I've just got to move on because she's feeling like it's over, right? So the divine masculine towards the karmic, he's kind of feeling like he wants unconditional love from her. She's seeing him as trying to bring balance and peace in. They've had difficulties with people being tricky and manipulative. They both would like to take a leap of faith, and have a new beginning. They both, you know, are going over memories and are nostalgic. They both want a new love, but they also feel mentally like locked out. Same as the divine feminine. Like everybody's aware of the situation, right? Everybody is aware, you know. He went towards the karmic, you know, that there was lies, and so, you know, emotionally they're reliving the past a bit. They would like a new love in the physical, but they both feel locked out of each other's lives over this tricks and lies, the magician. And so when he's in the negative space, which is differences, it's lies and tricks and manipulation, nothing good. So I was like, okay, well, what does all this mean to everybody? So over here, I asked about the future. What does the divine masculine think about the future with the karmic? And he's like, we're at a stalemate right now on, you know, on me coming in as the provider and king and giving this happily ever after. Because I'm feeling bad about, you know, this King of Wands, and, Knight of Wands in and out energy that I've been doing. Like, I feel bad about it. So we're on a stalemate, and of this coming in as the provider and giving the happily ever after, because I feel like crap about behaving this way, you know? And I was like, well, okay, so what does the divine feminine think? And what is she thinking the future is? And I don't do reversals, and somehow the Hangman is the only card in my deck that got reversed. So I felt that I jumped when that came out, because I never need reversals. There's enough cards in the deck that I don't need them, and I use spreads. So if I was just tossing out cards like a lot of people do, then you kind of need them to know what energy it's in, because there's not positions, right? So she's the single woman right now, and she feels very burdened, and she's clear, you know. She's clear on what this justice was, you know. She's not hanging around and trying to figure it out and see things. She's like, I got it. He left. He chose her, and it's over, you know. It's done. And clarified it. She's like, I am, you know, it's over, and you know, I've got to get over you know, being stuck in this broken heart. I've got to end feeling stuck in this broken heart. I accept it's it's over, you know? And I was like, okay, what is he thinking? What is he thinking? What is he thinking towards the divine feminine? What's his future? And he is like, listen, I want to come in with a new love and, you know, clear up what this broken heart and her being stuck. So she's literally like, I need this to be done. I need this stuckness and broken heart being over. And he's like, oh, I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in and talk to her about, you know, how much I love her and what I did, breaking her heart so she's not stuck anymore. And talk, you know, I'm definitely going over and thinking about and missing her over, you know, this third party situation that I drug her into. Or, you know, I feel like she's nostalgic about him and missing him, and she still feels like, well, no, because this is his energy towards her. So, you know, he's nostalgic over her, and he wants to come in and talk to her about this third party situation and how he was in his ego and lustful, and he wants, I mean, this means building too, right? So sometimes it means third party situation, and then most of the time it's building a legacy and teamwork and things like that. So, you know, it looks to me like he wants to come in and talk to her about this Casanova, you know, this Casanova energy and clear it up. And she's like, I'm trying to come out of this energy. So, you know, I'm gonna pull one more card for him. I'm just gonna real time pull. And see in one card what it's gonna be. Four of Cups. So he's gonna refuse the relationship right now, even though he knows he's the Emperor and it's a twin flame. Like, he feels like he's the Emperor in the twin flame Germany, and that they're twin flames, and he's feeling bad about it all. He's gonna refuse it again, the Four of Cups. So normally this is a picture of somebody sitting, and there's 3 cups on the ground, and he's refusing to look at the 4th cup. So he's gonna refuse his divine calling again. Yep, and stay in suspension from this relationship with the Queen of Wands. Okay, Divine Masculine. Well, if this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch me. Also, I have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and welcome to the YouTube.